Morning, it's March 20th. I'm at the Seal Rocks territory checking in to see if they've relayed. They have not. Expecting to get some rain later this week, possibly tomorrow, so I'm trying to check as many nests as I can after nearly 2 weeks of being out on Santa Cruz. This is the first of 5 territories I'm hoping to hit today. So hopefully we'll have some better luck at the other ones. Okay, second territory. This is the Pinnacle Rock, and the adult is still incubating. The nest is down on that rock outcropping in the center. I'll see if it's okay to put this on the scope. It's a bit windy. So we still have 2 eggs here at Pinnacle. I think they're laid between February 19th and 26th, so we have another week or 2 before hatching. And this would be the male. It should be K88. This is territory number 3, the Rattlesnake territory, and it looks like they are still incubating. Don't really know when these were laid, but assume it was right around the beginning of March. Got a pretty good size herd of bison going here. Okay, this is territory number 4, the Twin Rocks territory, and they're still incubating, it looks like, which is a good sign. I don't think we've had any chicks produced in this territory in at least 5, if not 10 years. So maybe this year we'll break that string. Here's something I've never seen. These are the Northern Channel Islands in some sort of inversion, because usually you can't see them from this low on Catalina. So I think that is probably maybe West Anacapa. And then Santa Cruz. Hopefully that comes out in the video. It's very strange. So we're actually looking at things that are over the horizon. since there's still a few hours of daylight left, I decided to also check in on the peregrine territory that I'd located previously to see if they laid yet. Don't see anything in the eyrie. I've seen one of the adults, and again, the Two Harbors nest is out on that point across the harbor there. Santa Barbara Island out in the distance. San Nicolas Island. San Clemente Island. And then a lot of the coastline you can see in the background of the Catalina Harbor Cam. Alright, I'm at the last territory of the day, the Middle Ranch territory. And I was scared that maybe the crows had disrupted this nest because I was getting reports that they were hanging around quite a bit. But they're still incubating at least one egg, so I'll hang around for a little bit and see if the bird stands up. Well, it looks like I got here a little bit late. This camera, I think, is running almost entirely on solar now. Batteries haven't been changed in years, so the camera looks to have frozen up. So I will have to check earlier in the day to see how many eggs are there. Alright, I came back to Middle Ranch next day. It's the 20-something or whatever, I don't know, 21st. And they still have 2 eggs, which is good. This is another one of those territories that have not been productive in 5 to 10 years. I think they've only ever fledged maybe 1 or 2 chicks from this territory. This is March 26th, overlooking the rattlesnake nest. Male just flew in with a bird. He's on the left, and the female's plucking it on the right. She was in incubation posture beforehand, so I suspect that there's some vocalizations coming from the eggs, which would incite him to bring food to the nest. We'll see in a day or two. This is March 27th, and I'm surveying the Lone Tree Peregrine territory. It's a pretty difficult one to monitor because there's no great places to see the cliffs, so it's a lot of sitting around. I did just see an adult below me, and then it was perched and vocalizing on the cliffs. This is looking towards the Pinnacle Rock nest, which is just around that far point. This is the area known as the Palisades. Both Lone Tree peregrines were just soaring around below me, so either they haven't laid yet or they're not in full incubation, sort of like what the Cathedral Cove peregrines are doing. This is March 29th at Twin Rocks. I hit the record button a few seconds too late. Both birds were at the nest, so there's just a switch, and it still looks like they're incubating. So I looked back at my calendar, and I first found these guys incubating on February 19th. So this appears to be a minimum of about day 38 of incubation. So hopefully we'll be seeing something here soon. This is March 30 at Pinnacle Rock. I'm hoping we have a chick hatching soon. The adult has yet to get up. Looks like we're still at the egg stage. So I guess I'll check again early next week.